is all want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
Abysmal. Tragic. Now look, I'm not saying Ninja should have like ended it all right there and then, but if I was him, I mean, I would have. Now boys, if you do not want to die of embarrassment like that dude, please save yourself and subscribe. It definitely helps. Definitely. Imagine if Blackout became free to play. Activision, that would be mad, you mad lads. To be honest, if Blackout became free to play, it would not affect me because I've already got the bloody game. Damn it, that kind of just dawned upon me that if it's free to play, it literally means nothing to me. Anyway, yes, this is not a leak or a confirmation, it's just an analyst, whoever this dude is. Some analyst predicts that Blackout will become free to play. I am telling you right now, they say it's going to come free to play this year, but this year is 12 months long. So I would not be surprised if it becomes free to play when Modern Warfare 4 releases. Jesus Christ, nice plan. Nice plan, Activision. Imagine if Modern Warfare 4 had a Battle Royale as well. So it's like, oh, here's a new Battle Royale in the new game. Now this one's free, like... That's dumb, man. But once again, that's just me making stuff up. So I bet there's a few of you who, if this happens, are raging. You are triggered, tilted off the face of the universe because you spent money on Black Ops 4. You paid the full price. You paid with your life to get access to all the modes, and now one of them's going to become free to play. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I get it, but it's whatever, man. I've already got the money's worth from the entertainment from the game, so I don't really care about that. And there's also some people probably wondering, why now? Or why is it going to become free to play like later on? Why was it not free to play to begin with? And to be the voice of Activision for some reason, why am I doing this? To be honest, it's kind of obvious to see why this is going to happen. At launch and for holiday season, right, Christmas, when us boys out here with our mum's credit cards buying Black Ops 4 and that, Black Ops 4 is going to sell a ton regardless, full price, full game. So they're going to maximize the money that they're going to get, because it's a COD game. Of course it's going to sell like 20 plus million copies, maybe even 30 million, depending on the hype and that. So, you know, they're going to make that money, and then they're going to hit the poor lads. For poor lads, why did I say that? They're going to hit the poor lads with a free game later, bruv. Alright, just stop it, man. Like, literally, just end it. And then, of course, when the game's free to play, they'll be like, damn, this is Activision, by the way. Activision will be like, damn, 5-year-old, want to get your mum's credit card so you can pay 10 quid so you can do the floss in Black Ops 4 Blackout for free? It's a great plan, to be honest. I buy into it 100%. Now, this right here is a chart, an inaccurate, right, an estimated chart, so it's not accurate, boys, of COD player counts on next-gen consoles, or maybe it's just PS4. It's not accurate, bruv. But as you can see, Black Ops 3 has so much more players compared to anyone, and that's because on PS Plus, it was free to play for just 1 month, right? Black Ops 3 free to play for 1 month, and it almost doubled its player count. I'm just going to throw some numbers out here as a complete random guess, right? Let's say Black Ops 4 has sold, let's just say 25 million copies. Of course, there's going to be people who bought the game, played it, didn't like it, and have stopped playing, or people that have already got bored of it. There's people who just aren't playing the game. So let's just say across all game modes, across all platforms, Black Ops 4, let's just say, has about 15 million players playing right now, right? Imagine if Blackout was free to play. I'm telling you, if the first month Blackout could have like 50 million players, I mean, the servers would be on fire, the world would probably explode, but it'd be epic, right? It'd be actual epic. Now, the other thing is, Blackout is like a Battle Royale. You know, it's quite obvious that COD was not ahead of the trend and jumped on a trend, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, you don't just have to do something because it's trendy, you know, to be honest. And to be honest, Battle Royale does fit Call of Duty. So I'm not just saying that it shouldn't happen in the future, we shouldn't have more Battle Royales in the future, but I think it's quite safe to say that the Battle Royale trend, the hype train itself, has probably peaked, right? Let's be honest, I'm not saying PUBG, Blackout, Fortnite are dead games, far from it, but they're not as relevant. All of them are not as relevant as they used to be. Battle Royale is not as relevant as it was like 1 or 2 years ago, you know, when PUBG out of nowhere blew up, Fortnite out of nowhere blew up, gaming phenomenons, you know. I think we can kind of say that that time has passed and the trend is not as hot as it used to be. But I think with that said, if Blackout was free to play, first of all, loads of people would, like more people than ever would, download the game, play it, enjoy it, which also means maybe those people would be enticed. Yes, Activision, listen up boys, strap yourselves in, listen up, ears peaked. If people play the game for free and enjoy it, they might be enticed to spend the money to play multiplayer and zombies too, you know? And also, to be honest, I think that's the only way that Call of Duty as a whole, could really expand massively and become the new trend once again somehow. You know, the franchise is really old. Just talking about the Battle Royale, you know, fading out, that's the thing. COD is still immensely popular, one of the most popular gaming franchises in the world. It still is after like 15 years or something, more than that. But the thing is, it's not as trendy, it's not as hot as it used to be. But if Blackout was free to play, that would definitely juice us up, lads. And I would be immensely happy if this would happen. You know, if Blackout blew up, my channel could blow up. You know, if, just imagine if Blackout somehow Fortnite, if it becomes free to play, Fortnite blows up to this phenomenon, my channel could blow up to be a phenomenon. We, right here, could build an army of 5-year-olds. Like, it would be insane, bruv. Like, imagine what we could do with an army of 5-year-olds. Oh, I dream of such things. Anyway, boys, I think that's all I've got to say. Once again, it's not even like news, really. It's not a leak, it's not confirmed. It's just something that could happen. Anyway, boys, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bruv.